got a GT4 here. This is a WRC one. This is for going to the USA. Well, it's for a customer in the USA, but it's actually going to get, we're storing it. It hasn't been processed yet. I've got to do the photos and all that of it and give it a clean. And then we're actually storing it for probably about a year. And then it's going to go to Zen Auto Works in Canada. And they're going to store it until it's old enough to go to the US. Okay. Here we've got an XJR, so Jag, right-hand drive. This has been bought out of auction for one of our dealer customers in the UK. So it's actually going back to the UK. How funny is that? It hasn't been processed yet. This here is a BMW 330 Cabriolet. None of these vehicles in here have been processed, so this has got to be done, which processing is road tested, photographed, leaked down, etc. So that is that. We've got here is a E46 318i coupe. It's a 5-speed. Okay, this is a really nice car. This is actually a stock car. Here we've got an R34 GTT with a different colour bonnet. It was bought out of auction yesterday. It's for a dealer customer in Europe. Be locked. And you can see in there that the stereo has been removed at some stage, which was on the auction sheet. We obviously knew about the bonnet. It was actually not a bad price, this car. They've actually gone up in value, these. Needs a bit of a clean up. No rear spoiler. So that's next, well, it's in the line to get processed. You've got an Audi RS4. This one was a stock vehicle that I bought and had for about 5 minutes, and it got bought by a customer in Canada. It's a really nice one. This one, it's actually got full leather. A lot of them, as you can see, a lot of them don't have full leather, they only have half. This is a WRX STI, bought out of auction for myself, for stock. It's got the high-rise rear spoiler on it. It's got adjustable coilovers, and it will get processed at some stage and on the website if it doesn't sell first. A lot of customers email me and ask if I've got any certain vehicles coming into stock, so a lot of stuff doesn't make it to the website. Okay, another Audi RS4 in black. This one's got the half leather. You can see in there or not? Probably not. Looks good in black. And another Audi RS4. Half leather in this one as well. Okay. Believe it or not, earlier this week we had 4 of them here. Don't know if you've seen on the website, I had a blue RS4 as well in stock. So I had all 4 of them parked up here and took some photos of them the other day, all 4 lined up. But believe it or not, that one had been bought by the same customer in Canada, who's a private importer, who can't make up which colour he likes, I suppose. Another WRX STI in black, obviously. This is a stock vehicle. Hasn't been processed yet. It's quite a nice one, this one. Just a plain Jane. Grade 4. You can see the sheet in there or not. It's got books. Done 99,000 Ks. Just a nice straight car. Headlights could do with a polish. Okay, this one here is WRX. It's a Spec C anyway. It is 2002 Spec C, done 118,000 Ks. Bought out of auction for a customer in Europe. It hasn't been processed yet, so I've got to take the photos. The leak down test and road test has been done on that one. This is a really nice car, very collectible now. Big scoop. This one here is a 2000. This is actually a very rare car. This is a 2005 WRX STI Spec C Type RA, done 106,000 Ks. This is, they're only made, I can't remember how many, there wasn't many of these made, and and this has been bought for stock. I just couldn't help myself, I wanted it, wanted to play with it, so hasn't been processed yet. But that's nice. Lock on it, she's unlocked good. This is how it came from the auction with all the advertising info there on the dash. You've got your roof vent. Okay, so that's that one. This one here hasn't been processed yet, if I remember correctly. It's next on my list. This is a 2005 WRX STI. I can't remember the model number now. S203, sorry, S203. And it's actually build, without even looking in it, build 191. And it's locked, and probably can't see the build number down there next to the plaque, but it's 191. This is bought out of auction for a customer in Europe, and like I say, it's got to be washed, photographed. It's had its leak down. All the cars here, except two of them haven't had their leak down tests done, but everything else has. Okay, so that's that section. Over here we have an old, well, it's not old, this is a BMW Z3 Coupe Motorsport. It's actually damaged badly. So okay, it's been bought for parts, and it's actually going to Slovenia as well. Same customer has bought the M3. Here we have a 2003 or 4 Nissan Elgrand. This is bought for a customer in the UK. It hasn't been processed yet. It has leak down test done, but not hasn't been test driven or anything. Just thought I could see a mark on there, but no. So that's next to be done. BMW X5, bought this for stock. I've had it for 4 months sitting here. It's been down in the bottom yard actually. I've only just bought it up. I just haven't had time to process my own stock vehicles. It's done 103,000 Ks, left-hand drive obviously, and it's unlocked. Yep, good. Really nice car. You probably think all the cars here are unlocked and left unlocked. I unlock them in the morning, lock them at night, because I get sick of coming out looking for the key, getting the keys, come back, unlock the car, check what I want to check, and go back to it, put the keys away, blah blah blah. So I come out in the morning, I unlock the cars that are up in this section, and I can just do what I want to do. Okay, there's that. There's Audi RS5, this is 2014. This has been bought, it's a right-hand drive, it's been bought out of auction for a customer in New Zealand. It hasn't been processed yet, we haven't even deregistered it yet, so the plate's still on it. The reason I haven't deregistered it is because the customer is actually a family friend, because I'm from New Zealand, and he doesn't want to export it for 2 or 3 months, and said I could use it. So I'm you know, helping him out and using it, so that'll get processed soon. The mini truck and the grey van are stock, sorry, staff cars. This is a staff car. Come down here. This is a BMW X5. Just picked it up from USS Ninja, driven it back. This is bought out of auction yesterday for customer in Germany. Nice car, nice clean car. Actually just got driven back from the auction. So this customer's got some other cars going to him, and which will be leaving shortly, so we're going to do this one straight away so it can make the same shipment. I can see a note there about electric window not working, so it'll be something I'll have to sort out first. Something's going on with it. So the auction papers and that. Spare wheels. So this is exactly how it come from the auction. So that's that one. This is one of the wash bays, and down here is wash bay number 2. I use wash bay number 1 because it's right by the office, so I can hear the computer going with the auctions. This is a 1994 Toyota Land Cruiser, turbo diesel. Bought it for stock, and I think it's sold anyway. I've got that many people waiting for these. They're really hard to get in good condition and well spec'd. This one's got front and rear lockers. It's actually got but you can't see it in there, it's actually got a camping kit in the back. See the locker switch there, lockers, full history, hot cold box, heated seats, cruise control. It's done 166,000 Ks. I love the colour, two-tone colour on these. Got your little half bar at the front, your spotties, your window visors, roof visor, and these are quite cool as well. It's like a rear spoiler, but it has adjustable vents, well, not vents, I suppose you call them vents, up top here. The idea is to draw wind down the back to keep the dust off the back. Got a tow hitch as well, and it's clean underneath. I ain't going to bend down and get all wet to show you underneath, but it's clean underneath. So that is that one, the X5, and the cars that are up over in the far section. That's next week's projects. Anyway, so I thought I'd give you a quick tour. Haven't bored you. And that's Mark from Brave Auto International, signing out. See ya.